This is bullshit.
Harold, language. He's only trying to help us.
I can't tell whether he's taking notes or trying to write down how to spend all of our money. How many sessions has this been?
3, but we're not getting anywhere. You'll have to forgive Harold. He's as stubborn as a mule.
Tongue like one, too. You want to see?
Harold, stop it. You're scaring him.
Viv, we are crazy to go along with this. This little jungle rat has us wired up like a couple of Christmas trees.
To help us with our problems.
We don't have any problems.
And that's the problem. We're always fighting, and you don't see anything wrong with it.
So you're to sign us up with a monkey who thinks he's a therapist? Jesus, H. Montgomery Ward. You couldn't find a teddy bear who doesn't cost $300 an hour? Now he's throwing things. This gets better and better.
Can you blame him? I mean, this is the problem. You're always so angry.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who ran over my foot with the car.
Which is why we have to learn to talk about our feelings without being hurtful. That's what this is for. He wants us to be able to be honest with one another, but realize when we've crossed a line. I think he wants us to begin. Now, grab your controller and say whatever it is you want to say to me. But if I think it's out of bounds, I give you a little zap. And, then you can do the same to me.
You are as nutso as your mother if you think... Ow!
My mother, rest her soul, isn't the issue. You and all the time you spend on the internet looking at pornography is... What was that for?
It wasn't me. This thing must have a hair trigger. And by the way, I wouldn't spend so much time on the computer looking at sex if we actually had some every once in a while. This woman is so frigid, her legs pop open and a light comes on. Ow!
Don't talk to him, Harold. Talk to me. You used to say the sweetest things, but now it's nothing but criticism. I can't say or do anything right, so excuse me if I don't feel like having your ham hands all over. Ow! You can't do that. You can't zap me unless I'm out of bounds.
I didn't do anything. I swear to you, I did. Ow! God damn it, woman, knock it off.
I will if you stop lying. I want my husband back and not some tired old crank. Harold, I love you. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Viv, I swear it wasn't me. Ow! 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 Cut it out!
Well, if you won't be honest with me, then I'll be honest with you. That's not a cowlick. It's a bald spot. And the way you lap your milk while you're eating cornflakes makes me want to punch you in the throat. And if you are hung like a mule, then that is one tiny mule. You're not the man I married.
Baby, my controller's not working. I was trying to zap you there and you weren't feeling a thing.
What are you talking about? I know what being shocked feels like, and you were shocking me.
Mine doesn't even have a battery.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who? What is that underneath his little leg?
It's a controller, just like ours. He was the one who's been zapping you. Now listen to me, you little peckerwood. That is my wife. That is the mother of my children. She is the love of my life. I would not be the man I am today without the love of this beautiful woman. Harm my Vivian? I'll show you, you little...
No. Wait, don't you see? He was shocking me for a reason. So that you would defend me.
Viv, let me handle this.
And to remind me of the man I fell in love with all those years ago. You really do still care.
Of course I do, sweetie. I'm sorry I ever made you doubt that.
Oh, Harold.
I guess this therapy stuff actually does work. You're okay, Monkey. I love you, Viv.
I love you too, dear. Oh, Harold, your heart is racing.
No, it's not me. I think you short-circuited my pacemaker. Call 911.